Hello everybody, so today I'm going to be doing a book tag, the Epic Reads book tag that I'm so excited that they finally made a tag because I had a feeling that whatever tag they would create would be epic. Epic Reads, get it? So funny. And it really was. Like, I was literally staring at my shelf. You know what book tag's good? When it makes you think about the questions you are going to answer. And I definitely thought about these questions. Very long and hard. And I have the answers for you guys right now today. So thank you Epic Reads for tagging me to do this video because I'm super excited. Question number 1 is if you could invite one author and one of their fictional characters to tea, who would you invite and what would you serve them? I would invite Diana Gabaldon and her fictional character Claire just because I think it'd be really cool to have tea with them and serve them like little finger sandwiches, like the, you know, the typical tea stuff, and haggis. Get it? Because it takes place in Scotland. But you know, they have tea time in the UK, so it kind of would make sense that I invite them. And I think that both of them would have very awesome worldly insights, and I would love to talk to them because it would seem really interesting and I would love to do that. So I would definitely pick Claire and Diana. Number 2 is what book do you wish the author could write a prequel for and what would the main storyline be? I would definitely pick The Selection by Kiara Cass to get a prequel for. I'm not sure, is there a prequel? I don't think there is, but I want to know more about America, not the country, the main character, and like about the world that they live in. So I want to know a little bit about before she went into The Selection and kind of like her world, because I feel like the world building in this was good, but I want to know more, you know? Do you guys feel the same thing? Like, I want to know more about, more details about what happened, what caused it, more stuff just about it, and not just The Selection. So I want to know more stuff about this world and more about America's life before she was in The Selection. Number 3 is what two characters not from the same book do you think would make a good couple? Both are Jennifer L. Armentrout books because, you know, I love her books. I'll pick Roth from White Hot Kiss and Alex, aka Alexandra from Half-Blood, because they are both very like awesome characters. I don't know how to really explain it, but they just seem like they would work well together just because Roth is very dedicated and he's kind of like her boyfriend in this book, but he's more awesome. This is making no sense. You have to read the books to really get it, but like I definitely think that they would make a really compatible couple just because Roth is very passionate, but he's also very like snarky and cool. Roth is kind of like the combination between Seth and Aiden, the two main boy characters in this book, so I guess that would make sense as to why Roth would work well with Alex, because Alex kind of was with both those guys in the series. Yeah. Number 4 is if you ran into your favorite author on the subway and could only say one sentence to them, who is it and what would it be? Again, I would pick Jennifer L. Armentrout because she is probably my favorite author, not just because of her books, because she is genuinely an awesome person, and I like picking my favorite authors, like authors that I've actually met in person, because then you get to know their personality, not just their characters in their books. And she's an awesome personality, she's amazing books that I truly love. And ooh, what would I say to her? Since I met her before, I'd probably just be like, email me, because then we could talk more. Number 5 is what book made you a reader and why? Really typical answer, but The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins, not because it was a huge phenomenon at the point when I read it. I actually read it in 2008 when it first came out because my mom read it. She's like, this is awesome, you need to read it. And it really got me in the young adult swing of things. And that's when I started reading young adult books and falling in love with them. That led to the Divergent, and led to The Mortal Instruments, and led to many, many, many more books. So definitely The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. 6 is your bookshelf caught on fire. Show us one book you'd save. I would definitely save Divergent by Veronica Roth just because it's signed by Veronica, Ansel, Theo twice, and my mom also read this book, this exact copy, so it has sentimental value to it. So I would definitely save Divergent because it's also an awesome story, an awesome movie. So yes, definitely this book because it's my baby. I don't let anybody touch it except me. Like, nobody can touch this book. Well, yeah, nobody could touch it. Number 7 is which dystopian world would you want to live in if you had to choose one? Why? The Murder Complex by Lindy Cummings, and I don't know why I would want to live in this world because it's like the murder complex, people get murdered, but I think it would be a really awesome world to live in just to see how people live in it. I don't know. I think I would die. I think I would get murdered in this world, but it would be an awesome world to live in just because it's so unique from other dystopian worlds, because the death rate is higher than the birth rate. Like, that's crazy. And I don't know really why I would want to live in this world though. I just like, it seems interesting and I'm addicted to interesting. Number 8 is what is your most epic read of all time? That is such a hard question. Like, I was thinking about this for at least a good 5 minutes, and there's so many amazing books up here that I just love and that are just so epic. But if I had to pick one, it would definitely be Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. This book is amazing. I was just thinking about it the other night. I was thinking about Air Fire. I'm like, when is the next one coming out? Or should I just read it? Because I cannot wait any longer, because these books are just so amazing and epic and makes you really think. They're a fantastic book series, and I think they're so epic. Number 9 is tag some friends who want to answer these questions. I'm gonna tag Benjamin of Tomes, Tiernan from the Booktuber, Tasha from Tasha Polis, and I tag every one of you because if you want to do this, you should do it because it is awesome. Number 10 is do the book shimmy. Woo, book shimmy. Oh my gosh. That was awesome. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!